Daytona Beach, home to HANKSTERS hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a consignment piece, that means there is no warranty attached, but if you're out of state, we can definitely help arrange transportation. It's a 1970 Mercury Cougar True XR-7. And it's the correct color, it's a period correct engine, the 351 in there. There were no numbers matching back in 1970. But it's a very, very correct car. The brakes, as you can see, we have a booster that indicates you have power brakes. Below that contraption, that black contraption, you're going to see you have power steering. And then right above, factory air, and it works. It blows cold. So on your 1970 Mercury Cougar, you have the correct, period correct 351. You have brakes, you have steering, you have cold air. Beautiful. Beautiful looking engine bay. Everything's real nice, real tidy. I'll shut the hood. Take a look at the green paint. We also have hood pins here. Put those in. One of my favorite colors, like a medium dark green. It's also the correct color. We'll show the Marty report later on. So no major clear coat fade, no major dings, dents, anything like that. We are representing this as a very, very nice driver quality 1970 Cougar. You have minor imperfections right here and then over here. But again, you're buying this because it's the correct car. It's not any kind of resto mod, and we do very, very well with Mercury Cougars here. If you look on our website at this time, you're going to see we don't have any. They sell quick. And this is a true XR-7. Your black vinyl stripes going up. They look fantastic. Hood scoop area here. Awesome. It's a very beautiful car. Not only mechanically, but body, paint, undercarriage. Hideaway headlights, we're going to show that working, of course. Now, being a consignment unit, that means we have not touched this car. This is how we got it in. And the reason we brought this in on consignment, because this is a very hard car to find. It's the correct color, the correct interior, 351, and it has air. Going back down towards the front, you're going to see the chrome bumpers in great shape, no dings, no dents there. Very, very nice. Your grill's in great shape. You're not leaning, not falling off. Beautiful chrome all the way around. Front fender will start down low. Work our way up towards the black vinyl stripes. Those are in good shape, and they go all the way down the car. Beautiful. Body panels line up real nice. Down here, no cracking, no chipping, no Bondo, no splitting. Real, real nice paint. Wheel arches are in great shape, and the same goes for the wheels and tires. You have a little imperfection here. Now, we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny, but we're trying to represent our cars as fairly and as accurately as we can. Your windshield, you have a tint going across. I don't see any major cracks, chips, anything like that. Your dash pad looks to be in pretty good shape as well. So, follow my finger. Everything lines up the way that it should. Nothing sticks out, pokes out. Down here, you do have a little bit of some imperfection there. And that's why it's a driver. If it was perfect, you'd spend a whole lot more money and you'd be afraid to drive it. This thing gets a lot of attention. We put gas in it the other day. I think it was 4 people actually walked up, complimented the car, wanted to tell their stories. So this is a fantastic example. Glass is in great shape. Driver glass, quarter glass, beautiful. Everything lines up the way that it should. Keep in mind, this is in 1970. Well over 50 years old. And it presents itself very well. On the door here, the middle of the door, you do have a little bit of some imperfections here. Our lighting, the LED lighting above, you can really kind of see it there. I can't see it from my own eyes from a foot away, but we always like to point that kind of stuff out. Your door panel. XR-7 badge here. Door panel is in beautiful shape. This is a very, very desirable color. We do very well with the more original colors now. They are getting more and more popular every day. These cars are also getting more expensive, so every time you miss out on one, guess what? Prices are going up and they are getting harder to find, especially in this shape. Look at that interior. Green on green. No rips or tears on the seats. You do have, just some minor wear there, but it's not ripped open or anything like that. Could it be the original interior? It might be. I'm not going to claim that. We don't have any documentation on when it was repainted, bodywork, paintwork, anything like that. Carpet's in great shape. So carpet looks good. Steering wheel is cool. You got the wood grain dash, and they got all your XR-7 buttons. We're going to find out if they work later on. You got seatbelts in the rear, so if you have kids, you can put them back there. Go to car shows, enjoy. Your rear floor here, fantastic. No stains, no discoloration. And then you have a black vinyl top. No bubbling, no rust bubbles popping through. It's a solid car. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Doors shut nice, no metal on metal groaning, moaning, screeching. They open nice, they close nice, how they should. Then your quarter here looks real nice. Black vinyl stripes going all the way down. Cougar badge here, and then very faint, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you have very faint Eliminator badge. It's not a real Eliminator. If it was, it'd be twice the price. And guess what? Take it off if you don't like it. It's a car. That's the good thing about these Cougars or any classic car. If you don't like something, change it. Now, being on consignment, we are not going to do it, but that would be on your end. But take a heat gun to it, take it off if you don't want it. The rear glass here, fantastic. No cracks or chips there. And then your trunk lid looks real good. No clear coat fade, no dings or dents. And then on your spoiler, right before you open up the trunk here, again, you have your Eliminator badge here. I like it. I think it looks cool. XR-7. Let's open up the trunk. So we do have a little bit of paperwork on this car. All right. So in here, the original registration. You also have the original owner's information in this little booklet as well. We're not going to show you guys. If you buy the car, you can get all this. It's very, very cool. Marty report. Take a screenshot, pause the video. As you can see, it was born with 351. Medium lime metallic paint. Medium ivy green leather bucket seats. How cool is that? It's also a true XR-7. You can tell. It says it right there. Very, very cool. So you have the original specification manual here, wiring and vacuum diagram there. You also have a retro radio. We're going to find out if that works later on. More diagrams. So again, nothing that relates to the engine if it's been rebuilt, anything like that. But at least you have a lot of documentation. You also have like an oil change packet in there from 1970, I think it was. So that's really cool. That'll all be in that booklet. You got a spare tire. And then underneath, you're gonna see everything is real nice. No holes in the floors, no holes in the trunk. It's a very, very solid car. Cool. Like I said, XR-7 badge down here. You have your iconic Mercury Cougar, the tail lights, the rear end. They don't make them like they used to. Cars are boring nowadays. This is something real cool. You take this anywhere. You go to car shows, you see a lot of Ford Mustangs, you see a lot of Chevelles, Camaros. I guarantee you go to a local show, there's not going to be many Cougars. And that's why they're getting more expensive. The rear bumper's not falling off. Chrome's in excellent condition. And we can move on. You can take a step back, look at the quarter, look at the passenger side door, front fender. Everything lines up the way that it should. Paint is also uniform across. Beautiful, beautiful paint. Cougar badge here. You have a little bit of an imperfection and a little scratch there. Down low, you got your eliminator again, and then no cracking, no Bondo blisters. It is a solid car. It's ready to go, ready to run, ready to enjoy. Your black stripes going across are in great shape. We'll start on top with the vinyl here. You're going to see there's no bubbling, no splitting. Work our way down towards the lower portion of the front quarter here. Everything is real nice, beautiful paint. I love the color. Definitely a color that stands out. Everyone has blue, red, black. Not many people have this color, so it's real nice. Body panels line up the way that it should. Then your quarter glass, fantastic. Passenger side glass looks good as well. Then all your chrome trim, all your bright work, beautiful. Definitely a car that would win trophies. Oh, I locked the door on myself. Here we go. Show you the keys. Little keychain that says Mercury Cougar. And then if I have the right key here, should be able to unlock it. There we go. Easy. So you know what the doors, they unlock, they lock, the windows go up, the windows go down. Your door panel, beautiful. Even this lights up. Most of those don't. So the green's in great shape. No splitting, no bulging from the door panel. It's very, very nice. One of the most comfortable cars you can drive, that's for sure. Beautiful interior. You have lots of room, especially leg room in these Cougars. I love it. Being an XR-7, you do have a lot more features than the standard Cougar, which is nice. Take a look at the dash. You got the clock up there. We're going to find out if that works. The radio, the AC, we're going to go over all that later on. Carpet. Green floor mats here. These are very nice. And then underneath, there's no stains, no discoloration. Nobody threw up in here. It actually smells pretty good too. But yeah, we'll show you the back seat. Seatbelts are in good shape. Carpet looks excellent. Awesome. I love this car. Doors shut nice. Like I mentioned on the other side, no weird noises, no weird clunks. Whoever did bodywork, paintwork did a phenomenal job. Lower portion of the door looks nice. You can see our reflection. Again, no bubbling, no cracking, anything like that. No Bondo blisters. Middle of the door, top of the door, beautiful. Glass is in great shape. Front fender, start down low, work our way up. Wheel ushers are in great shape. And then you have a little bit of an imperfection right there. Not very big, but it is there. Right here, another imperfection. We'll show the top. Top's in great shape here, top of the fender, and then right here, a little bit of touch up. But again, you're buying a 50-year-old car. The majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It's not uncommon, that's just the business that we're in, and we're good at it. We sold a car yesterday, 3 cars the day before that, so every day we have a car leave. We do a 30-minute presentation where we show each and every body panel. Inside, outside engine bay, trunk, we put it on the lift. We show you underneath the engine, transmission, floorboards, rear end. Then we take it out on the road. We drive the car, we show you how it steers, how it stops, how it accelerates, all that. But we don't sell perfect, we don't sell concourse vehicles. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona, drive the Cougar yourself. You can see it in the natural sunlight. Steer, stop, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. Keep in mind we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits, nor do we hold cars. So if you plan a trip here, flying in, driving in, call us. Make sure the car is available. Just because it is on our website does not mean it is still for sale. Every day we have people come into our showroom wanting to look at cars, asking about cars. You know, you got to call first, got to submit an inquiry on our website, make sure the car is available. They generally do not last long, especially a Cougar. Steering, brakes, air, correct color, correct interior. So chances are it's not going to last more than a week on our website. Let's put the Cougar up in there, check out that underside, and then from there we'll go for a drive. underneath our 1970 Mercury Cougar. Front disc brakes, they look fantastic. All your suspension looks good. Show you guys passenger side, and then later on in the video, we'll take it out on the road, we'll drive the Cougar, see how it runs, drives, shifts, stops, steers, all that. All the suspension's nice and tight. 351 under the hood, that front seal, that is nice and dry. Take a look at your oil pan. Gasket's in great shape. I don't see any active leaks at this time, so that is excellent news. Driver's side front frame rail looks good. No weird patches. Passenger side, same as driver. It's a very nice restoration here. Beautiful. We have a 3-speed transmission, automatic. Pan's nice and dry. No seeps, no leaks, no drips at this time. Pretty cool. Tail shaft seal, speedo cable, transmission, cross member, all look great. Fantastic. And then your driver's side floorboards, no weird welds, no weird patches. It's a very solid car. You have a beautiful exterior color, fantastic interior, then your underside is very nice. Got the dual exhaust, and take a look at these mufflers. They say made in USA. You don't see too many of that anymore. As far as the rear end, that's in great shape. You have drum brakes on the rear. All your suspension, got your leaf springs, your shocks, they look good. While we're back here, take a look at the rear frame rails, the gas tank, trunk floor, pan around there. Very nice, beautiful, beautiful car. You don't find too many of these Cougars, not in this condition. Tires are in great shape as well. You have plenty of life left there. Now, if you'd like to purchase this 1970 Mercury Cougar XR-7, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this Cougar with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. We have no control over that. That application can be found at HANKSTERS.com. Once you fill it out, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Cougar down the ground and take it for a drive. All right, so our 1970 Mercury Cougar XR-7. Sounds pretty good. We're gonna show you, so this is the key right here, door lock, trunk key. Foot is not on the gas. Let's start it up. Easy. You can hear it, sounds incredible. Rim blow style wheel, so horn works, no problems. Driver's side turn right there, passenger side turn right there. We're charging, fuel gauge does not work. 94,721 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. Look at the tack. Tack works. That's awesome. Oil pressure looks good. Temp is right on the money. Got the courtesy lights here. They go in the back. Pretty cool. They work. Panel lights, they illuminate down there on the passenger side. Clock. Clock works. It's not the right time, I don't think. But you have a working clock, which is very, very uncommon. That's cool. Retro radio, AM, FM. I'm not sure if it has Bluetooth, but it does.
Now we have inventory valued at well over $200 million and over 500,000.
You got a working stereo system. Good speakers in the back. Probably 6x9s, I think. I'm not sure. Below that retro radio, you have AC. Turn it up one more. I'm sure you can hear that. Factory air, and it blows cold. How cool is that? It's blowing hard too. That's really nice. We'll shut it off so you can hear me. But the AC works. Power steering, fantastic. Power brakes, that's nice. Headliner. Headliner's in good shape. I don't see any rips, I don't see any tears. And I think we are ready to go. Oh, wipers. I always forget about the wipers. Wipers work. How cool is that? All right, let's go for a drive. Let's see how it runs. feel like a true gentleman driving this car. Very luxurious, this thing. Seats are very comfortable too. Like I said earlier, this is one of the best driving cars, the 70 Cougars. I love them. Seats are very plush. So if you go to car shows, cruise around town, you're gonna be doing it in comfort. Steering wheel's not bouncing up and down, left and right, hands are off the wheel. We're going 50 miles an hour. So the steering's dead on, we're cruising straight down the road. Tach seems to work, oil pressure, temp, charging. That's cool. And you can listen to your radio while you drive too, while it's blowing cold air. About 95 degrees here in Daytona Beach. It is a beautiful day to be driving a classic car. This is definitely the time of year to buy one too. Nice and warm. This is the ultimate cruiser. It's nice and quiet in here. There's no rattles, no shakes. This thing was ahead of its time. But if we want to give it some gas, I mean, there's plenty of power out of that 351. It runs excellent. Engine's healthy, no ticks, no knocks. Transmission shift's perfect. The rear end's not moaning or groaning, anything like that. And then most importantly, it stops. So that's nice. If you're gonna go in a straight line, you should stop too. So brakes work fantastic. Power brakes doing its thing. I don't think there's anyone behind us right now, but take a look at the tach. We're not bouncing up and down. We're not stalling. We're not spitting out the carburetor. Not backfiring. This is a good running car. We are good to go. Awesome. Got the police right there. Give me a wave. We're not here to beat on the cars. This one's on consignment. We're just showing that it runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops. But look at that, transmission shift's awesome. That's about 65, 70. We're gonna slow it down. So we're showing you that it catches up to traffic, no problem. Plenty of power out of that 351. Very, very nice cruiser. Point A to point B, go to car show, cruise around town. This is it. Look at that, hands are off the wheel. Still off the wheel. Still off the wheel. How cool is that? A 1970 Cougar. Drive it with your hands off the wheel. One finger kind of steering. Front end's nice and tight. Definitely a desirable combination. It's a beautiful color, beautiful interior. Air, steering, brakes. Those are the big three. So if you miss out on this, you're probably going to kick yourself. It is on consignment here at HANKSTERS Hot Rods. If you are interested, give us a call soon, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, hanksters.com. We have 80 pictures there, along with that 30-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.